Okay, here we are, back to Deja Vu. I think everything's running over there. That looks good. Alright, let's start. Now, here's the thing. The game manual, first of all, said this 10-gallon hat was a bullet, and I said it was a top hat. But anyhow, it says if you select new file, that you will lose all saved data. I don't think that's true. It looks like there's 3 different file saves here. So this must be, yeah, if I select new game, that's where it is. Okay, so if I select new game, it'll be dead. If I hit continue, we should go back to before I was robbed. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to before I was robbed, and we're going to see if I can not get robbed. Or shoot the guy in the face. What was I doing? I think I was examining him, and then he punched me, right? It's like, free action, come on now. Yeah, by the way, examine... for D&D players, especially D&D players who watch Critical Role, hit the button. If you watch, you'll see Matt Mercer, he always makes people use an action for a perception check. It's like, why would you have to use your action to perceive what's around you? You just, adjust for the fact that they're in combat. They don't have too much chance to look around actively. But it's not like you're just going to stop in the middle of combat. Whoa, hold on, let me get a look at things. Uh-huh. Okay, there's my 6 seconds. Alright, where do I want to go today? I need my cursor to say something. Top floor is what we're on, right? Can't do that. Oh, well, of course I have to hit the button. What was the other thing? Oh, I could use the button, that's right. I like hitting buttons. Yeah, you're already on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't watch the old video to see what I did. Hit this button. Oh no, shit, that one sticks me out into the other guy's whatever. No, okay, I don't have to leave. Okay, because that's just the hallway, and I can't go back in because the door closes behind me. The elevator starts moving. Within moments, the elevator stops and the door opens. Here we go. Let's check out. This is the casino floor, right? You're standing in front of the elevator. Yeah, wouldn't it be more interesting if I turned around to see what was here? You're in a casino. There is nobody around. And I know that from playing with Joe, this was a door. I can't remember where it goes to. The door is closed. See, they say it's a door. It looks like, I don't know, the barrel top on the wall. It won't open. You guess it can't be opened from this side. And isn't that what it is? It's like, doesn't take us through a barrel, but not the barrel in the basement that we were already in. Some other barrel somewhere? I forgot how we got to that. Examine the roulette table. I could send my mind spinning. I want to use the roulette table. You can't do that here. As if there were somewhere else to do it. Okay, well, let's do a slot, right? I've never used. I need to get to my coins. And this way, I guess. Coin 7. I will use a coin. I would like to use it on slot machine number 3. That's only halfway here. No? Huh. Okay, what if I try slot machine 2 then? This slot machine clangs away. The wheels spin. The excitement builds. You come up a loser. Wait, what? It doesn't even show me spinning wheels? Alright, that's it. I'm going to burn all of my money to see if it just always says the same thing. May come up a loser. Let's stick to the same machine, right? That's that I say, stick to the same machine. You come up a loser. I'm gonna shoot myself in the head, you know. If I lose all my quarters, even though I got a $20 bill, I think. I come up a loser. I mean, I should at least, come up a winner of maybe one, get my money back, That's still good for the house. I think this machine is rigged. Last coin. This one determines whether I shoot myself in the head or not. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm gonna use my gun. Well, first off, I'd like to do a murder-suicide. Let's kill this. I can't shoot that. Alright, well, time to reset the game, get my quarters back. Alright. Dead Ace Harding. Who is a detective? I'm a boxer and a detective, according to the rule book. Right, I have to hit end, right? Or else it will... Oh yeah, it'll just take me back with all my lost stuff. That's good. I suppose that's good if you didn't save in a while. Continue. Alright. Let's hit the button. Let's move, and we'll just go right to the bottom floor this time. No need to check out the casino floor because it doesn't seem like you can do much on it. Hit the button. Pressed? Who said anything about pressed? I hit that shit. Okay, now I'm in the sewer, and I feel like there's only one place to move. Well, that's not right. Shouldn't I be able to go back the way I came? Move to the one place I can move. And then there's 3. And I could have swore... See, and I have no idea which one I came from. They say this is a top-down view in the manual, that this here is a top-down view of where I am. So assumingly I'm in the middle and facing towards the top. So that's the ladder out in front of me. And one of these tunnels is the one I came through. I don't know which one. Go back this way? Nope, it wasn't that one. So does that go back to where I was? Fuck no. But this is a different ladder. I feel like this is the one we went up to get to the other chamber. You're in a cold and clammy sewer. Still? Can't be moved if it's not opened. Oh. Open the cold and clammy sewer. It's outside. See, that is definitely an exterior, so that's not the way me and Joe got into the other room that I swear I saw. I just can't remember anything about how we got there. What? Oh, not open, move. We're gonna move. We're gonna try to go back here because I've been so confused. Okay, the ladder went up to that. This goes back to the 4-way in which I came from. Maybe the one behind me this time, huh? No, oh, no. That's the deepest part of the sewer. Okay, this is where I can throw stuff. I don't need to do that. I don't think I need to lighten my load. I haven't seen a cap on inventory space. Okay, that brought me back to here. Okay, so this one links to the same one in the same position. My hand's still in the same spot. That would take me back. This would take me to where I started. Okay, and of course if I click up here, that's what that hole indicates. Yes. So what is up this ladder? Yeah, that's it. That's the ladder that takes me into this spot. The other ladder takes me out to a thug. Okay, let's examine things. Is this a beautiful, ornate hanging light? It looks like a bear light bulb. You can see the lighting effect here. They got like they changed the color palette on these 5 or 4 pieces. Actually, it's a little changed over here too, but that's probably because it needed to change palette to be part of the door. Get too technical here. So let's move. Oh, forgot about how terrible that is. Let's move here. It can't be moved if it's not open. Well, it looks open. I mean, it's just a big vacant square of color. And it looks like I can see the door frame here. Is that not the door frame? Okay. Open. Let's see what it looks like when it's open. That is the door frame. I was right about that, but the door is set deep inside the wall. Okay. I see another bare light bulb. Open this. Yeah, see, that just goes into the casino. I thought so. But it wasn't really a barrel like it's in a liquor room. Let's close this. It's just a round door that looks like a barrel top or bottom. Oh, let's see what it tells me it looks like. It's a round wooden door. What's on the other side of it? As if I don't know, because I was already in a room next to a round wooden door. Alright, let's move into the dark room. And it's totally, yeah, this is why it looks just like the other wine cellar, only without bottles on the side. We should close the tap. No way is this the same tap I left open. Didn't I determine that if I left it open? Maybe I wanted to determine that. It does look the same, only there's no bottles over here. It's a spider web, but no spider. Oh, you know what it is? It is the same room, and the tap was still open because of me. The bottles are gone because they were a door. Oh my goodness, close the wine rack. Oh, could I have opened it the whole time? When I was sitting here trying to take bottles, I could have opened? No, they don't let you open it. Okay, but I am in the same room, and that wine tap was still open because I left it open. And yet the barrel was still running and the room was not flooded. Okay, so we have been everywhere in here now. The only place we haven't been is outside. Well, except for the fire escape. So let's go on out the side. This one, right? Yeah. Oh, right, I have to use a key on it too. Didn't I pick up a key? Use key 3. I'm not sure if it's the right one because it's just got a number on it. Click, the key unlocks the front door. Unlock the front door. What's that expression? I don't know. Shut the front door? I don't know why people say that. Move. Alright. Well, now I can do it. I can I can shut the front door. And let's lock it up, because there is a grisly murder inside. Click. It is close. It is close? Did I just read that right? Let me make sure. Yes, there we go. I can lock it up again. Okay, now the car I know is bombed. So, I don't want to go in the car. Here's a sewer. So what do we have here? We have the car probably. The alley. Oh no, that's probably the alley in Joe's bar. Then... maybe that one's the sewer. Boy, there's a lot of moves here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. Because I know around one of these corners is a bad guy. So let's open the back door. Opening the back door of a car. So if I use, I think I'm feeling like key 1 was the car key. No, key 2 is the car key. Key 1 was a desk key. I don't know. Let's try key 2. Now I wonder if I got the keys out of order, would the numbers be different on them? Or are the keys always designated by the same number? I'm not going to restart the game to figure it out. Okay. Use key 2 on this door. Open this door. I want to get in the back seat. You can't do that here. Well, now that the front is unlocked, surely I can open the back door, right? That's normally how you do it. You unlock the front, then you just reach around and there you go. Okay, well, let's get in the car, but let's try to do it through... Yeah. You see nothing unusual about the plush interior of the Mercedes-Benz. Okay, well, obviously the first thing I want to do is open the glove box. The dashboard. Open the dashboard. Okay, usually they call that a glove box. Oh, here we go. Let's examine from here. The dashboard is open. Really? Even when you have more space to write, you'd still call it a dashboard? Oh, examine the stuff that's in it. It's a car registration made out to Joey Siegel. There's the name, Joey Siegel of 1212 West End Street. Oh, they put an address for his home? Examine the map. It's a street map. The way to Joe's bar is marked in ink. The address is 1060 or glitchy 50 Peoria Street. Okay. The writing on the map reads Ace. Follow this route. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Be careful. You don't want the cops to find Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk. Holy fuck. Okay. Ace is me. I'm Ace Harding. So whatever this trail on the map is should lead me to where I came from. So if I drove this car here, boy, I don't remember where I found the key. Did I find it on the dead guy? Did I find it in the coat? I think the coat belongs to the dead guy. Mrs. Sternwood, because it has Joe's monogrammed shit all throughout the coat. Is Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk? What's going on? Let's keep examining. I want to get out of here and see if I can see the trunk. It's a snapshot of a 400-pound woman. Oh shit! Feel as if you should recognize her. How did we fit her in the trunk? I mean, I'm assuming this is related to the Mrs. Sternwood. She didn't look that fat. Do we get that same picture? Yeah, down there. That doesn't look like a 400-pound woman. Maybe 3 if she's good and tall. I don't know. Maybe she's super tall. Super duper tall. And that makes her 400 pounds. Okay, so let's just take everything. Give me a picture of the fat woman. Maybe I'll jerk off to it later. Yeah, maybe I'll take some of those drugs. Take the map. Take the map. Even though it says it leads to Joe's bar, it doesn't say where it leads from. Where it's from seems to be very important. It's a route that would allow me to know if I'm being followed. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's the gas pedal. I bet I'd feel great to really step on it. It's the brake pedal. And this would be the clutch. It's the clutch. And this is maybe the lights? It's the hood release. Ah! See, often that's in the glove box. I mean the dashboard. So let's hit the hood release. Come on, no! What? I thought it was hooked up to the... I thought the bomb was hooked up to the ignition. Who hooks up a bomb to the hood release? And the ignition? And... they did it... Oh my goodness. That's not fair. How many things make this car blow up? Okay. Let's continue. Now usually, can I touch the trunk in any way? It's the door leading to the bar. No. It's the door leading to the bar. It's the trunk. Why do I keep getting the door leading to the bar? It's a very fine looking Mercedes. Use key 2 on the trunk. Because normally you're supposed to be able to open car trunks with a key. Key won't fit. Yeah, that's because it thinks it's Joe's door. Okay, use key 2. Come on, get to it. This. Door is now unlocked. Okay. See, and the door opened. The door opened by itself. It didn't wait for me to use the open command. Let's just start hitting things, huh? Let's hit the gas. Your hand is numb from the impact. Let's hit the clutch. Wham, your hand is numb. Wham, your hand is numb. How about the radio? Wham, your hand is numb. How about the, I don't know, the air vent? Wham, your hand is numb. Shifter. Wham, your hand is numb. How about the horn? Is this... Nope, no horn in the middle. What's this thing? Someone makes my hand numb. What about this thing? Okay, and hit the ignition. Okay, nothing else blows me up when I hit it. So let's examine more. This is the ignition, right? That's where I put the key, yep. Waiting for someone to rev it up. Well, that's a job for me. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. This steering wheel has a high-class leather cover on it. Ooh, is that high class? There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual about my hood ornament. No? Okay. So I've examined, like, everything. How do I find out that there's a bomb on the car? Like, let's say for real now, like, not metagaming like I know there's a bomb on the car, but let's say I'm suspicious. Let's say I want to know for certain nobody wired a bomb to my... What was this? That was the... Oh, that was the hood release. Okay. But... Oh, wait, the hood release or the trunk release? It's the hood release for releasing the hood. That's for the engine. I was thinking of the trunk release. Because the lady's in the trunk. Okay, well, let's open the dashboard. And in the dashboard, we will, right, what did it say here? This had all the information. Street map, which was writing on the map reads, Ace, follow this route. That way you'll know if you're being followed. Be careful you don't want the cops to find Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk. Mrs. Sternwood in the trunk? What's going on? See, she's in the trunk. I have to pop the trunk, not the hood. Because, yeah, that's right. Like I was saying, a hood release would be over here. Your trunk release is often in the glove box or sometimes under the glove box. Okay, so I've already examined this stuff before. Let's just take it all. Taking it. Taking it. Wish I could examine it better to see where it comes from. Take the note too, because I'm already on the Joe's bar end. I need to find out where I came from. Mama, where did I come from? Now let's examine this. The dashboard is open. Is there a button in there though? Hit the dashboard button. So how do I get into the trunk then? Is a Mercedes a kind of car like a Volkswagen, like where they put the engine in the back? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay, well, let's get out of this car, because I'm not gonna start it up. How am I supposed to find the bomb, though? Like, if the game doesn't actually put a method in for me to find out that there is a bomb on the car, then it's kind of a piece of shit. That just means that the only way to find out there's a bomb in the car is to blow myself up and start over again. And then metagame my way through it. Oh, I don't know. That kind of shit is okay for a 2D scroller, but I want to save and go down this alley where I think the bad guy is. Actually, why don't I go down into the sewer? Move. It looks open. Oh, that's the... So that's not the one. Hold on. There was... No, that's this ladder. Yeah. This should have brought me up into the alleyway where the thug was. Wasn't it? Huh. I could have swore. Is this the sewer? It is. Okay. Oh no, there was a four-way split with a ladder too. This one. Oh, this is where the bad guy is up above. Okay. And I think it's in the alley. So I want to go back. Oops. Back is not always the blue square behind you. I want to go back up to the street and then go into the alley the other way. Maybe get the drop on the guy. Because I have a feeling it's this alley over here. No? You're in a dark alley. Open. Okay. Let's move in. Which one is it, do you suppose? This one on the side or this one in the middle? Nope. Wait, I'm back out front? You see a mugger in your way. He wants all of your money. It might be wise to give it to him. Yeah, or I use my $20 bill. Give him the money? No. Where's my gun? There's my gun. Or use seltzer on him. Use the drugs on him. I'm gonna force you to take this pill I made. I would use it on... Let's shoot his gun. Let's disarm him by shooting him in the gun. Blam! You were a bit slow on the trigger. Ah! The fuck point of having a gun then? This game is getting bad. How much have I done here? Half hour? Alright, we'll keep playing. I don't know. Because it's hard to tell what those blue squares are going to. That was the problem I just ran into. Okay, so if I move, like I said, this is to the back alley, which I could also click over here. Same thing. Now, so I could click on, like, the street, which should be here, because that took me to the street before. So let's try this one for the manhole. The fire escape is too high. That's the fire escape. I thought this would be like to go down further into the alley, but I guess not. It can't be moved if it's not open. Wait, it can't be moved? I thought move option was for me to move myself. I can't be moved if it's not open. So why was there a mugger out front? I want to go down through the sewer then, because I have to get back out front, but I don't want to get mugged. Okay, so move into the sewer. Okay, you're inside the sewer. Hold the fucking phone. This is the one from out front. That was totally the same sewer as the one out front. This isn't the other sewer. No, okay. This is the ladder I went up before and got mugged. That was the first ladder I got mugged by. So how random is muggings? Wait, what was that? Oh, getting some fresh air from out of the sewer. Oh. I'm gonna go out this way this time. No, actually it's quicker to go out this way. Move. That's still pouring. Alright. Move out. Nobody is in the bar. It's empty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unlock the door again. Because or no, I don't. I could go down the fire escape. Fuck locking and unlocking doors. Ooh, you better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. We already went through that. We just feel weary because we walked through this hall? Is that all it is? Oh, I walked through this hall. I'm feeling so weary. Maybe it's radon? I don't know what radon really makes you feel like. Maybe carbon monoxide in the hallway? Okay. So, I don't know if this is Joe. I haven't seen any pictures of Joe. Or have I? No, all those pictures in the hall were of different fighters. Let's get down. There we go. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to be outside though anyhow. Oh look, was this down like that before? Can I go back up it now? No. Yeah, that was have some kind of auto return weighted system or something. Okay. No mugger out front today though. Okay, so that's the sewer. These are the bar and the alley. That's the car. What's this? The trunk. Ah! Right in front of the trunk. There we go. Okay, use my key too. Oh my goodness, that is a big fat trunk for a big fat lady. What? It opened the door. That doesn't make sense. What's wrong with the fucking keyhole? It's a trunk like any other trunk. Then it should open with the same key that opens the door. Maybe I just open it. The key has the Mercedes-Benz trademark on it. Well, now what? This key is office. Right, that was the office door. Sunglass? I have one thing that they always use to open things in the movie. I'm gonna open the lock with a gun. Guns are great in movies. They can open locks and they can lock locks. No! This is not a movie. I have a gun that I can never shoot at anything, and when I finally need to use it for self-defense, it's too slow. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm at a loss. At a loss for what to do around Joe's bar. No, what? It might be wise to just try to shoot him again. Let's speak to him. Can I talk this through with you? Mugger's got an itchy trigger finger and lets you have it. Wow. You know, they'll usually say that muggers don't really want to shoot people. They really just hope you'll give them the money and they don't have to do anything bad. They'll probably be more likely to just clock you. Right? Remember, that was the first mugger. What happened to the mugger that just clocks me and steals my money? Okay, one more run. We'll get out of here. I think we've explored everything around that area. So, what did we accomplish? Anything? We didn't accomplish anything, so we can just carry on as if we're ready to go. Okay, so this probably goes down the street one way, this goes down the street another way. Let's see how the map works. The addresses? I only have Sherman. Examine the address? I can't move to the address. Use the address. I don't know. Open the address? I swear, right? Move is the first thing. I was already on move. Yeah, move. Take the address? What is the point of the address? Maybe I'm here. Maybe this is Joe's Bar. Didn't I get a different address somewhere? No, maybe not. Close the address. I don't know how to use the address, and there was nothing in the manual about how the addresses work. Great thing we read the manual, huh? Okay. Let's move this way, because that would be the way the car came from. Right? There's a guy just standing over here watching me get mugged. Open for business. This might not be the best time to brush up on current events. No, but I could ask this guy what the fuck's been going on. It's 25 cents a copy if you want it. Take the far right one on the bottom. Says the newsman. Take the far right one on the bottom? No, I want to ask you, have you seen anybody coming in and out of that bar? You're just saying the same thing. Yeah. Okay, take the bottom one on the far right. Take the end paper. Thanks a lot, said the newsboy cheerfully. The newsboy says, the cops have been roaming around the area looking for suspicious characters. They got a call from some dame who lives across the street from Joe's Bar. She's told them that she saw some funny goings-on around there. She gave a description that fits you. Better watch your step. Okay. Did he just take my money? I don't have to give him money, or what? He just took it, didn't he? My coins are down to 6, or a funky 5. I don't know why they sucked at making a 6 so bad. Okay, so he took one of my coins. So this is, I'm sorry. let's maybe, I don't know. Should I do it? Nope, I just want to skip right to it here. This is the first opportunity we have to use the gun on someone who doesn't have a gun in my face. Shoot the newsstand guy. What? Come on, he knows too much. He knows too much. He's seen my face. He knows I match the description. He's going to call the cops. I'm in trouble. What if he's got a cell phone in his pocket and he's just texting 911 and I can't even tell? Okay, no one has a cell phone. Even if this wasn't a period piece, there'd still be people on push-button phones. What do they call it? A touch-tone phone. Okay. Well, I was gonna shoot him, and I figured I'd have to restart if I did it. But I can't shoot him. I'm gonna take more newspapers. Give me this one. You can't take it. Yeah, I figured. It would probably say that to everyone unless I select the one he told me to select. Examine. Is this the window of the lady who you were talking about? Doesn't seem to be anything unusual. Okay, so let's see. I was kind of standing in the middle of the street. I went to my left. So, wait, can I go down this alley? No, guess not. So am I still facing, like Joe's Bar would be across the street and just that way a little? I think so, right? So, or did they turn me around? Oh, here we are, back at Joe's Bar. Okay, so the lady across the street would have to be this marker, but that's the sewer. So how do I turn around and look across the street? Okay. Well, let's do the sensible thing. Turn myself in, or at least tell them I have amnesia. There we go. Click, the cops cuffed you, you were questioned over and over, but your memory is completely gone. You're eventually linked to a murder and a kidnapping. Because you didn't find the antidote, spend the rest of your life in an institution. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of counts as an end, right? I did the right thing, turned myself in. I said, I got no memory. I don't know what I did. I'm worried I might be involved in something horrible. And I get institutionalized for the rest of my life. I mean, if I did something bad, but I have no memory of being a bad guy, would I continue a life of crime? Wouldn't rehabilitation be really easy? A kidnapping and a murder. Well, that's some more meta knowledge for us. I think this game is doing that too much. I don't think it's providing me a method by which to... I mean, I knew the cops were going to arrest me. The guy just warned me, oh, watch out for the cops. They're looking for a guy that looks like you. And I was like, okay. But that's the thing is, if I personally woke up, how can I even say this? If I had no memory, how would I know what I would do? How would I know what I would do? My instinct as a person with memories of who I am, but not of the event, I would turn myself in. I'm like, I don't know what happened. I lost all my memories, and I got blood on me, but it's not my blood. Someone injected me with something, but it's not a wound, and oh, okay, well, we're gonna cut this out here, and maybe next time I'll come back and we'll do some more, because I didn't accomplish anything really. I added some things to my inventory. I found out there was a fat lady in the trunk that I can't unlock with the car keys. You know, I feel like back in the 80s, I was just a wee youngin', but I feel like I recall cars actually having a separate key to the trunk and to the door and to the ignition. But that's, I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering the ignition and door key being a separate thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was common back in the day to have separate keys for the cab and the trunk. But okay, so there's possibly a fat lady in there. That was a big round trunk. I have a feeling there's a big round dead image to fit in there. I could always just look at the game file and see if I can find a picture of it. I don't know. It's gonna be complicated. Like hacking NES files and looking at the images. They're always in 8x8 squares. So that means even your usual sprite, like Small Mario, takes 4 of those to make a 16x16 square. So when you're doing these giant backgrounds and you're really not putting sprites on, the only sprite is my cursor. Everything else is just a picture. And if they're all laid out in the ROM file, like next to each other, so it's just line after line, then it's easy to put together. But a lot of pictures are going to have just solid squares of color here, there, throughout, and those will be shared. So to put together a whole image from all the 8x8 tiles and try to see if I can find an image of a fat lady in a trunk, that would probably be way more complicated than I want. So I'm not even going to bother. Besides, hacking the game is worse than using meta knowledge to figure stuff out. So, meta knowledge. I know that I'm connected to a kidnapping and a murder. I know that the car is rigged to blow whenever you open the hood or turn on the engine. That's not something I should know. I know that there's random muggers all around. I've seen the one guy twice, and a different guy who looked way worse animated. He was like so cartoony compared to this guy I got killed by this time. Of course, the cartoony guy, he just punched me. He was just a thug. I don't know how to get across the street. There's some lady over there who knows stuff, but I can't cross the street either to question her or to silence her. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.